What a timely article on this rainy day. What a timely article. 10 killed, 53 wounded in Chicago weekend shootings. This Monday, August 6th, a violent weekend in Chicago left 10 people dead and dozens more wounded. Chicago Police Eddie Johnson plans to hold a news conference at 11 a.m. Monday. And it says, however, Chicago PD says that there's been a citywide reduction in shootings of 30% this year. And that's fine while we're on a decline, but LeBron James and Don Lemon and a lot of people on the left told me I need to be worried about white racism. Anne Hathaway also said that I need to be worried about white people gunning down black people in record numbers. I'm supposed to be worried about them. But here we go. A person in a ski mask fired shots at two people standing in front of a home. A 50-year-old man died and a 55-year-old woman was hurt. In a Fuller Park neighborhood, 3 people were shot by someone in a ski mask and a black hoodie. The shooting occurred on the 4300 block of South Wentworth Avenue at about 2:26 a.m. 2 men were in a parked vehicle and the third man was standing near it when shots were fired. A 32-year-old man was shot twice in the arm and 33-year-old man was shot in the hip. Both men were transported to the University of Chicago hospital, stable condition. A 26-year-old man suffered a graze wound to the hand and thigh and is hospitalized in Stronger Hospital in stable condition. Police say they know some of the shootings have been random and some targeted and related to gang conflicts. So detectives were working around the clock to investigate the incidents, building a timeline of events, and identify any shooter, said Chicago Police Officer Fred Waller, or Chicago Police Chief of Patrol Fred Waller. Will also be conducting coordinated enforcement missions to target individuals that are driving the violence in these areas and focus on where we believe retaliatory violence may occur. Now, I was told by Don Lemon and the left that I need to be worried about white people as much as, black on black crime. That's what I've been led to believe. And if any of these shootings ended with a police officer shooting someone or something like that, then, or if this shooting had been a white person with an AR-15, then suddenly this would be something huge. This would be huge if that was the narrative. See, but this narrative right here is black on black crime, so we're just fine with that because the liberal left already expects that of us. They expect us to be violent to each other, and that's just fine. But now when we can, and so that shows you just how much they give a damn about you when they don't really care if you're dying, if it's not something that's going to advance the narrative that they want. So anyway, that's all I got to say on this, Mr. LeBron James, Mr. Don Lemon. I just, if Trump didn't make any of these people do any of these things, he didn't make any of these, and this is just one city. So we haven't even got to Detroit, Baltimore, Washington, D.C. We haven't even got to any of those areas. We're just focusing on one city. Anyway, comment, like, share, subscribe, and all that, and we'll see you in the next one.